welcome to the stream. Oops. And today's stream is brought to you by HelloFresh. I am not kidding on that. Earlier today, full disclaimer, I received a notification via Stream Elements to take part in a sponsored campaign from HelloFresh. Figured, why not? I mean, I've heard a lot about HelloFresh over the last couple of years, and there are a few things about that company that has impressed me. Number one is that they have managed to live up to their promises to all their various clients over the past few years in terms of making sure that the services that they're providing, in terms of making sure that fresh fruit and ingredients and recipes are being delivered consistently. Now, I work in market research, and I have worked on research assignments pertaining to supply chain related matters. And so, any company that can actually sustain the type of service and quality and making sure deliveries are basically guaranteed to be delivered when expected, is something that gets my attention. So you will see, obviously, the little notification right up the top here. As also there, you go to HelloFresh.com and into the promo code POGHF1516 for up to 16 free meals across 7 boxes plus 3 supplies gifts. That link in the chat there will also take you there as well. So where you enter the promo code in and so forth there. And of course, I will do my best to periodically talk about it with various talking points throughout the course of the stream. We're going to do at least 2 streams dedicated to this campaign. So that'll be today and Wednesday stream. And we'll see how it goes from there. Of course, tonight's game we are heading back to Xenosaga Episode 1, which we started last Tuesday. This is, of course, being played on original hardware via my PS2 Slim. You will, of course, see it in the aspect ratio of 4:3. Just to make sure that you see the correct presentation. It also helps in terms of footage and everything with clips that try to cut down on the blur when you actually stretch out a 4:3 aspect ratio games to 16:9. It does blur things out a bit. Yes, a bit. It's in terms of an update with Xfinity, we did have another brief outage of sorts earlier this afternoon, about 4:08 p.m. And I'm kind of expecting probably the usual, partial downage that might affect the stream later on, as we've come to expect. Give me a moment. I mean, this. There we go. That's one thing that we discovered last week. There is no audio on that. Hey, Redneck. How's it going, sir? Redneck was doing some farming. He also played some Fall Guys.
that again if I tried.
You could totally do that again if you try, sir. And Nick, hopefully you're having yourself a fine day today. Was it loud? Hard to say. So we are picking up, at least as far as I know, in the middle of some cutscenes. Right off the bat here. The planet Earth has been destroyed. At least I think that's what's happening there. I went to the casino, grocery shopping, got food. Pickup order. Sounds like a full day, redneck.
What's 1.5 billion people to us?
They're innocents. Surely they deserve more respect.
Respect? For what? Save your philanthropy for someone that cares.
Clearly he does not care. You know how you can tell? He has a scar.
But I've taken steps to recover the emulator. If the need arises, I'm not against using the original either. All we have to do is repeat the process until we get results. Is this all too much for your conscience to bear, Pellegrini? In that case, feel free to reveal everything and wait for your death sentence.
What about you?
Me, tried in a court of ignoble commerce?
Ah.
Don't make me laugh.
You got out there in a hurry then.
Life or death. But wait. Pellegrini, are you telling me that you've forgotten everything we've been striving for these past 14 years?
What have they been striving for these past 14 years?
Commander Margulis.
What?
A message from Lieutenant Commander Vanderkamp, sole survivor of the Vanguard Force. The unit was decimated. The Zohar emulator unsecured.
Where's the Zohar now?
Location unknown, possibly seized by the Gnosis.
I see. Notify the 474th Spec Ops fleet.
It was ready to roll.
Plan 31. Have them stand by in the specified coordinates for further orders.
Yes, sir.
We got grapes. Also, had me some pizza for dinner. From Domino's. Hey, look, it's a council of 1, 2, 3, 4. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people,
So,
I'm guessing?
What can you tell us about this man?
What about that
He was
man?
a special forces agent with the Federation Police, a counterterrorism specialist. Of course, that was over 100 years ago. Now he's a cyborg working freelance missions.
A cyborg? How anachronistic.
A cyborg?
He's a relic from the
Yeah,
days
Taco
when
Bell.
they reanimated the dead. They didn't have disposable realians like we do now.
Well, he's certainly got quite a resume.
Rumor has it, he deliberately seeks out missions with low odds of success.
Well, low odds of success.
Is he insane?
This
or just
stream is perfect for that.
fascinated with death?
Well, he's been given a clean bill of mental health. It doesn't look like he does it for the killing.
Humph. Advances in science have placed thousands of drugs on our shelves. And yet, we still let psychiatrists wield their influence over us. They use these assessments to validate their existence. I don't believe them one bit.
Well, there's some commentary for you.
Well, he's got an extremely high success rate. I think he'll be fine.
Sir, he's here.
Who's
Show
here?
That'll be all.
Dude has some heavy legs. Unless those are restraints.
Ziggurat 8, isn't it? Upon your death in TC-4667, you donated your body and chose to become a product of Ziggurat Industries.
That's correct.
Oh, he
Have you
chose
heard
to
about
become
the
that.
mission?
No.
Recently, we received information that a certain armed group has shown signs of resurgence. This same group was responsible for the events that took place 14 years ago.
The UTIC organization?
That's right. The information we've received from our independent sources has helped to identify the location of the UTIC organization's hideout.
This structure was originally a shrine for some long-lost ancient religion. It was eventually
What
abandoned
religion?
and remained uninhabited for centuries.
So, you want me to infiltrate and collect information on the group?
That sounds like a plan.
If that was all we needed, we would have left it to our intelligence agency.
But they have no intelligence at the agency.
To put it simply, we need you to rescue someone and return her to her rightful place. And technically, she's not human.
Just tell me what I need to know.
Well, she left.
A child? Is she a civilian?
She's a Realian, a 100 series Realian. You've heard of them?
The 100 series observational Realians, built specifically to combat the Gnosis. I've heard rumors of them,
All the rumors are true.
but I didn't know they were disguised as children.
Is this the first time you've seen the real thing?
Yes. But isn't Vector already mass-producing them?
This is a prototype. It will serve as the model for all future 100 series observational units.
So, what you're telling me is that securing this little girl takes priority over all else, right?
That seems like the case
It
here.
helps that you're a quick study.
So, will you take the mission?
A cyborg has no rights. I cannot refuse your request. I will analyze the situation and let you know what weapons and resources I need. I don't mean to demand any compensation, but may I make one request?
Go ahead.
What's his request?
After my return, I ask that you eliminate the neural memories residing in my brain from my previous life.
That's not a problem. But it could be a difficult procedure with a body as outdated as yours.
Add as many synthetic parts as necessary.
What an odd request. These days, Realians are clamoring for human rights, but here's a man who wants to become a machine. All right.
He was once a
we'll make the
man.
arrangements.
Thank you.
You can get the specifics from her, Dr. Yuri Mizrahi, later.
And now he goes down the hole. Or is it a shaft?
Well, well. He didn't die in the line of duty. It says here he committed suicide. One shot in the head from his beloved pistol.
Did you say suicide? Can we entrust the 100 series to that man? What if his self-destructive tendencies arise?
Good question.
Not to worry. He's been equipped with a safety mechanism which prevents him from hurting himself or abandoning his mission.
It's called the game over screen.
He was brought back to life against his will. Once he replaces the rest of his brain with synthetics, he'll be a complete machine. Only then will he be legally dead.
It's like watching an anime with how detailed these cutscenes are.
100 series Realian. Is the food here unsatisfactory? Even Realians require nourishment, you know. Are the Federation's 100 series Realians so ill-mannered that they don't even reply to simple questions?
I don't like that name.
Well, my goodness, pardon me.
Yeah, pardon him.
And
Wait,
what would
he's
you
a
like
jerk.
to be
Don't potter
called,
him.
Miss 100 Series Realian?
I don't like strangers to be calling me by my name. Where are you planning on taking me?
That, I'm afraid, is not for you to know.
What will happen to me?
You're going to help us out.
For what purpose?
Like you exist to be used. What happens to you after that, God only knows. Assuming you people even have a god, that is.
All I can really do is seek out and find the Gnosis. I can't help you with anything.
That may be true. But this part of you is a little different. We'd like to have a word with the man you have hidden inside of you.
She has a man hidden inside her?
In any case, you'd best be keeping yourself alive as long as possible. He will be arriving soon.
Who's he? This raises so many questions.
Mommy, I want to go home to the lab.
Looks like we're going to be doing a lot of stealthy stuff here. Alright, apparently there's a radar menu that we have to turn on. Let's see, the mission objective is to rescue a 100 series Realian. Where is she being held captive? I don't want to cause a commotion until I find a Realian. It would be best to avoid unnecessary confrontations. Radar display on. Okay. All right. Master save Smith. You mean to tell me these guys can't hear these heavy footsteps? characters. There we go. Okay, so we are... Alright, so we're walking. No way was he really moving that fast. All right, progress made. Robot vision.
Damn it, a malfunction.
Damn.
I see. So that 100 series Realian is encoded with extensive amounts of research data, left behind by the founder of UTIC?
Well, that's
Yes.
Unfortunate
It's data
here.
that could affect the entire fate of mankind.
What is the founder's involvement?
The founder of UTIC was the same man who advocated the creation of that child, the 100 Series Observational Unit, Joachim Mizrahi. A madman who lost his humanity by immersing himself in science.
Science!
You look as if you have something to say. Yes, you guessed correctly. He is my ex-husband.
Did he actually guess?
What it was like being married to a murderer?
No.
We don't want to pry.
In any case, it's certain that the organization is frantically trying to get its hands on that data. I'm afraid we don't have much time to spare.
Understood. I'll be leaving tomorrow at 0600 hours.
Our hopes rest on you.
There's one thing I'd like to clarify.
Clarify what?
Yes?
My instructions are to take the Realian to the Milshan star system. Yet she's registered with the government as your daughter. Why is it that you don't want me to bring her back here?
That's a good question.
We're currently carrying out an operation based in the area between Milsha and Mictum. An operation vital to the human race. That's why I'm sending her there. That's all I can say right now.
Well, at least she said it right now.
Besides, this way, I won't have to see her either.
Well, that's disappointing.
Yuri Mizrahi. What a strange woman.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, we have strange things to try and deal with here. Okay, so we're there.
Freeze!
Best not to run to avoid alerting the enemy. Whoa, we made it. Snake Hunter. All right. All right. So making our progress here. Well,
Do not hesitate if you wish to live.
We're guarding here. Highly critical.
The first rule of survival is to only think about oneself.
Something tells me I probably should have waited.
Who goes there?
Budge.
Do not hesitate if you wish to live.
Alright, so we're trying to...
Let's go!
That's a lot of kicks.
The first rule of survival is to only think about oneself.
Let's see. A cover girl watched Disney Plus with a bunch of Marines. They had a good time. Okay. Alright. A cover girl took a bunch of Marines to Jack in the Box, used her visa, and then they went and watched stuff on Disney Plus. Thank you, Redneck. And of course, this stream is being sponsored by HelloFresh. HelloFresh, which has a streamlined supply chain that reduces greenhouse gas emissions compared to grocery shopping, which is according to a University of Michigan study. Plus, in partnership with Plastic Bank, HelloFresh prevents 10 million bottles from entering the ocean every year. Perfect timing. Okay, so I am there. Oh, wow. The age looks formidable. I like to avoid fighting if possible. I wonder if I could distract him. Press it. Hey, Stryker.
Are you a spy?
That's odd. B block hasn't checked in yet. I'll go check up on them. You two, stay right there. Yes, sir.
How you doing today, sir?
Is something wrong out there?
Shut up and sit down.
Oh, rude. She was just being concerned.
That must be where she is.
Oh, great. Love it when it says...
Watch the enemy closely and react quickly.
That was good tactics there. Very good tactics. Yeah, we got medkits back. That's them slumped in the corner.
Who are you?
The Contact Subcommittee sent me here to rescue you.
The Contact Subcommittee? Mommy?
Stand away from the door. I'm going to break it in.
He's gonna use his rocket punch.
You can't! They said an alarm would go off if I tried to force it open.
I guess looks can be deceiving.
There should be a master key held somewhere in this block. If you can find it.
All right. I'll be right back.
Well, he's dead. He's also dead. We need a master key to open it. Well,
do not hesitate if you wish to live.
This has gone wrong. Oh, it missed. Nice.
Decided even before the battle began.
Hydration after the win. Thank you, Striker. Alright, so we are... Where the heck are we? We are there. We got a pair of veils. There's a tombstone, which seems to be a relic from when the base was a shrine. Alright, open doors are opening. All right. Okay, so I'm there. Wow, and an enemy was there.
I will show you what a true battle is like.
We shall guard. We put our guard up. Ignition!
The outcome was decided even before the battle began.
It would be nice to get a level up. Nope. I really should pay attention to the strategy guide. In terms of telling me where all these enemies are. This must be the monitoring room. All right. One enemy. Alright, so there's an enemy there. Commencing attack. Looks like I had
Watch
no.
the enemy closely and react quickly.
Oh, wait.
Let's go.
Lightning Fist! Well, that was easy.
Is to only think about oneself.
Hey. We shall take those wins as we get them. To show my lack, I must hurry back to the cell. It's like there's a button there. I can see even detail of the base's layout. Wait, did a important text pop in? We used the master key. Master key, and we can save our game.
Beer.
Redneck has his non-alcoholic beverage for the evening. Use the master key. And we freed Momo.
Let me just confirm. You are the 100 series observational unit prototype, correct?
I don't really like that name.
You started early because you can now? Man, there you go. Oh, great.
We'll talk later. Let's go.
Momo!
Momo?
Daddy calls me Momo. I meant he called me Momo.
All right. Let's go, Momo.
Okay.
If we get into a fight, I would support you from the rear row. I don't want to get in your way up. Don't want to get in your way up in front. Plus, if I'm directly behind you, I can prevent the enemy from pushing you back the rear row with certain attacks like back toss. Affirmative. But if I guard myself against attacks like back toss, I can prevent that from happening. Don't concern yourself with me. Concentrate on yourself. You must hurry. Let's go. Redneck has the energy. Wow, Momo's only level 5 in comparison here. So, okay, we got Momo released. I'm not 100% sure of where I need to go. Start. Alright, I'm just going to sewer door release. Alright. Mrs. Red supportive, which helps. That's good to hear, Redneck. We use the ambush tactics there. To make our grand escape. Right that way, find him. Okay, all right. I made it. All right, I made the right choice there.
She's gone. Where'd she go?
Well, where did you go, my darling?
Are you a military Realian?
No, an ex-human.
Ex-human?
He's an ex-man.
A cyborg. An ancient relic. I registered as an organ donor without giving it much thought, and they resurrected me after my death.
Yeah, he really donated his organs.
Life Recycling Act, right?
Yeah. The Species Preservation Act came about thanks to the mess that old law caused.
You still haven't told me your name.
It's Ziggurat 8.
Ziggurat 8?
Ziggurat 8 who?
You're a real human, but your name sounds more like a model number. I know. How about I call you Ziggy instead? Z-I-G-G-Y. It's short for Ziggurat.
Well, that seems like it was a terrible idea.
Thanks, Dad!
get you a real one if I could, but I just couldn't get one.
Oh no, it's great, Dad. He's so cute.
It's a booze hound.
Hey, Dad, what's his name? Did you give him one yet?
Nexus 6.
That's just his model number, isn't it? That makes him sound like a robot.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he is a robot.
I know. How about Nex? It's short for Nexus 6. What do you think? Huh, Dad?
Yeah. That's a great name.
Really? Come on, Nex. Let's go. Come on, boys.
The dog didn't eat the kid.
Do you think it sounds like a puppy's name?
Hmm? No.
How does she tell that?
Call me whatever you want.
Okay, then Ziggy it is.
His last name is Stardust.
You sound a lot more human now.
Well, looks like they're gone.
Operation Terminal. Alright, we got a ladder. That takes us to C. Doesn't look like there's any enemies in this area.
Commander, the intruder is after the 100 series.
Really? Probably one of the government's dogs.
The intruder disappeared from our sensors near D Block. All units are currently patrolling the area.
Surround D Block. We'll fence them in from both sides.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wonderful. it is an actual jump animation. We don't see it. We look down. We have no feet. Shit. All right, folks. As you tell, we had a stream interruption there. Let's see. Progressive Marines went to Jack in a Box with PlayStation Studio, and we still made a few cents. Frames just totally dropping here. Give it a beer. Yeah, that seems like a smart idea. But, you know, we saw through it. It's back! It's back! It's gone! Alright, it looks like it's stabilized. Call on Pixie. Well, this has been rather interesting. But anyway, as we are in a battle in Xenosaga, episode 1, and has had to deal with issues with Xfinity. Yeah. It did, Redneck. Let's at least talk about something positive in the form of HelloFresh, which has fit and wholesome recipes, make it easy to eat well without sacrificing flavor. Maintain your goals and feel good about your food choices with HelloFresh. Use the promo code listed in the chat to get 16 free meals across 7 boxes plus 3 surprise gifts at the link provided within the chat. As we're just getting frame drops non-stop here. You know, I'm trying to think of the last time we had a stream this bad was literally the first time I sent a letter to the FCC last year. Regarding it. Well, that battle was finally finished. Apparently, I missed a whole bunch of goodies down in this area.